What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is Joshua here, or Agent Cult Leader Joshua, Carpo, whatever you want to call me. I'm just making this as kind of a last video here for the week. I've decided I'm taking a week off of the internet. I'm taking a week off of the digital world, week off from everything. I am not going to, reserve myself to not being able to use the internet. Let's say if I need to answer an email or quickly message something, but I'm not going to do any web surfing, no YouTubing or anything. And to some that may not sound like much, but a week for, a person who does YouTube every day, it sounds like a long time. I think that as humans, the community, the YouTube community that we have here is really good. We have a lot to learn from one another, and I think that sometimes we get hung up on the details and tend to dig too deep in one direction, and I know where that leads, but I've tried to keep myself spread thin, keep myself even, keeled, and level-headed, and I made a lot of good friends on here. Fortunately, I don't agree with everyone, and everyone doesn't agree with me, because I know there was something wrong if they did. I have many different views on the world, but the one view that I really hold dear is, I guess, that knowledge is key. And the more we learn, the more we understand the world around us. And that we were given a consciousness for a purpose. Without the semantics or the religious details or the particulars of what people believe, it all comes down to we all want to know. We all have an innate desire to understand the world around us. And if we don't have a desire to understand the world around us, then we have a mental defect. It was like a poem I read the other day said it perfectly, It says that we all need to eat. But some people don't want to eat. And when they don't, their body becomes sickly and pale and thin. We all need to learn. And when we don't learn, our brains become sickly and pale and thin. And we're lacking in that regard as a society. We need to understand ourselves and our environment more. So I started YouTube about a year ago, and I had left Facebook because of the negativity. And then I found the same thing, of course, on YouTube, but it was easy for me to phase it out because I could choose who I wanted to associate with. It was a different type of environment, but I feel that I've grown from the experience, and my life must be richer because of it, and I understand people a little better. But it's time for me to step away for at least a little bit. So I'll be back in a week, and I just wanted people to know that I'll be gone, because I won't be answering any comments or anything. So don't think that I hate you or I'm, not responding. I just, when I get back, I'll probably have way too many to answer, and so I'll leave it at that. I thank all you guys out there and all you gals out there, all you people out there who have helped me to understand that there are patient folks. And I don't want anybody ever to feel like they can't, have a different opinion than other people, because that's what makes this world so wonderful. Often when we try to express our point of view, we're seen as intolerant or shallow because we believe one particular thing. And that's just human nature. We're all going to do that to one another sometimes. I'm far from perfect, Sometimes there's a little emotion behind my comments, and sometimes there's not, but most of the time it's just my expressions. But it happens the same way in conversation, We're misunderstood all the time. There's no escaping misunderstandings. And the best way to deal with that is to have as much knowledge about every subject that we can, so we make proper decisions and say the right thing around people. So we don't make ourselves look like idiots. Or make them look like idiots. And it's a good world. It's a good life. And I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to have what I have. Although the situation I'm in right now is could be grim to some. I keep a light at the end of the tunnel, and I keep a light on in my heart, and I feel very connected to the universe. And in this week while I'm gone, I'll have to fill that YouTube time with meditation or something. You know, I don't really directly spend that much time on YouTube itself. I spend time making the videos, and then I'll just upload them, and then I'll go answer comments, and over a time it adds up. But I'm in and out and in and out, and I feel like it's too distracting to me right now. I want to get a bunch of things done and practice a Zen-like mind for a week. I'm quitting a few other things too. It's going to be an interesting week, so I'll see y'all when I get back, and to any new subscribers, welcome. Peace. Good to know you. And talk to y'all later. Namaste.